Enedina's day 11. She is 10 grams over what she was yesterday, so it'll be interesting to see how that affects her. Probably not a whole lot, because it takes kind of a little bit for them to comprehend that they are a little bit less in weight, but we'll see. And I'm not unhappy with that because she's still young, and I certainly don't want to do extreme weight management and slam her weight down for the sake of training. It's not good for really any bird, but because she's, yes, she's full grown as in her body, her skeleton is full grown, and she's the size she will always be. And I thought I had this all organized, but I guess not. Okay. But she still has little things that are going on. She's still developing, she's still maturing, she's still doing all sorts of other things. So I'm going to, I know, sweetie. Here, let me unhood you. You're okay. Ta-da! And my philosophy on weight management is if they do what I ask at a higher weight, I'll leave them at a higher weight. I try to fly my birds as fat as possible and still get what I want out of them. And it's just healthier that way. There's no reason to just slam their weight for the sake of hurrying up. Okay, good, there's a rouse. For the sake of hurrying up with the training or whatever, trying to make them more keen. You can actually do the opposite with that. With weight management, you have to be very careful. If you take them too low, there's a saying that too low can look like too high. It's because they don't have the energy to do what you want. So if you're out hunting your bird, or if you're out flying for educational demos and they're just not performing and they're a little lethargic, could be that they're too low. These guys are athletes. It'd be the equivalent of you being expected to run a marathon or some sort of a race and not have any nutrients or calories or food to provide that. Food is our energy, our gasoline, and we need it. I'm trying to think. Okay, today I'm going to walk around with her. So I'm gonna put the crayons on me, and it is going to be secured with a carabine on metal. I don't ever use my belt loop because, ooh, good poop. So she's roused and pooped and she's already getting nosy because I'm being slow. So she's at 10:25. Yesterday she was 10:15 and she did really well. And I've got the camera at a different angle so that it's not so backlit. And I'm starting her off right here because this is where we somewhat ended yesterday. I'm gonna give her a big gooey piece. No more freebies. Good girl. So that's pretty good. That is really good. I may stand up this next time. I kneel down because you're less threatening when you're not standing over your bird. So that helps sometimes if you need a bird to jump with confidence. I know this is pretty far. Can you do it? You can do it. Yeah, you gotta actually almost fly. You can do it. Come on, sweetie, Miss Fluffy Pants. Come on. I know, you can do it. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of leeway here. She wants to come. I'm just gonna give her the time to sort how she's gonna get here. This is different. So I'm gonna be patient. This isn't a discipline issue. This is, I need some confidence, Mom. Come on. You can do it, sweetie. I know, this is weird. This is so weird. She goes, why am I doing this? This is weird. I know. So So you can see that they're very visual, very movement oriented. So if it just kind of sits there, it becomes boring. So I may wiggle my thumb, show her, yep, it's still here. You're still hungry. You really want to come. Yeah. So she doesn't know what to do. I'm stuck. This is why I hate the crayons. I'm sorry, sweetie. Here. I know, I'm sorry. Come on. She tried. I do not understand why the GoPro just shuts off for no reason. It's very irritating. So, as you can see, there's a little bit missing. So, for whatever reason, the GoPro keeps shutting off, or it's either deleting clips. So, I'm actually going to send it in and have a replacement camera. So hopefully things get a little bit better and there's not too much missed, because there's some good stuff that's being deleted. Anyway, she did do a great pickup, fair trade, so she did what she was supposed to do and is calmly eating now. Then the water delivery truck decided to show up, so I was quite irritated with that, but she ended up doing okay. Well, she doesn't seem to care, which is good. So this is good. This is good, quote unquote, socializing, although she's not socializing with them. It's good desensitizing to stuff that comes up, because you can't always fly them or do them in a sterile environment. So anyway, make sure I'm all connected. So, yep. Okay, so I'm going to finish what I was saying, because it's very hard to do commentary and concentrate on what I'm doing. So today I wanted to reinforce that the lure is something that she really, really wants to come to quickly, and that she does get that big meal, because that's my insurance policy. That's going to get her to me if I need her to come to me quick, and also that's how I'm going to get her fit. So what I did is the piece on the lure was much bigger. It was actually her actual meal, which was, I don't know, maybe a fourth of a quail breast. And so she ate that, and then the pickup piece was much smaller. So I'll just kind of do it back and forth, back and forth. So that's what you do. Once they're trained to something, like, oh, hello, Phoebe almost came and joined us for lunch.